When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE United States
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme. The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut.
The WWE Universe is chopping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it. You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
This is unreal strength.
Belly to belly!
Vicious. Nailed it. Ooh!
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
Now we see Jeff Hardy hurting a little here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Well, that was a long way down.
Trap the arm into the neck breaker.
What a strike.
Such incredible power on display.
He stalked his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Knee drop. Beautiful technique. Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
And now Jeff Hardy finds himself in a tough spot. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Big slam. What a punch. Boom, what impact.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, what a slam. That hurt.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Snapmare.
Oh, going right after the neck.
He caught him slipping.
You gotta believe this
This one's over. Things have gotten worse for Jeff Hardy. He could be out of this contest. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't been working in.
Back between the ropes. Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent, Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You can just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be...
Here he goes. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, ooh.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws... This might be it! Oh my! Here's his moment, Michael!
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion. Gutbuster!
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and has shown that he never missed a beat. Beautiful technique.
Ooh! Boom, what impact!
And the slam!
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
German suplex!
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania. Looking at it here. Boom!
Longer display of power here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Jeff Hardy is in position.
Oh, nasty impact. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Nailed it.
He's not looking like himself here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how
Jeff Hardy's going for it. Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you got.
Bobby Lashley into the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. Nailed it.
Ooh, what it got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and has shown that he never missed a beat.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, nasty impact.
Gutbuster!
Inside the ring now.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just how dominant he was during his initial time here. There wasn't a superstar on the roster he couldn't beat.
Well, you know that Bobby Lashley has impressive skills once the bell rings, but he's had to prove himself in some strange new ways as of late.
Michael, you must mean the time Sami Zayn made the Dominator run and obstacle course? Or are you referring to Jinder Mahal's yoga session?
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nasty drop. Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Okay, you two joked about Bobby Lashley doing yoga and obstacle courses. It's all fun and games, but Zayn and Mahal both know that mind games are key to surprising the Dominator.
That may have been their intention, but Bobby Lashley saw right through it when he trounced both of those jokers during the summer of 2018.
Ooh! Belly to belly. Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and you can join me for an exclusive interview on WWE.
This could be it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, a gut.
Harsh impact. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy.
Beautiful technique.
But he's running on fumes here.
This singles contest has a victor. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
Where's
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, right off the second turnbuckle.
Face first.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This one is over. Does Jeff Hardy even know where he is?